Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Edge of Eternities. That was kind of cringe. We've got another box here to open. I have recently been informed that they moved the art cards from the Play Booster boxes to the Collector Booster boxes. Why that is, I don't know. I mean, it made more sense to have them in the Play Booster boxes. Replace the token slot there, you know? But, what do I know? I am not whatever you would call the person that is in charge of that. So here we go. We got the Planes. We've got the Eternity Elevator. Wonder if it's actually an elevator that goes to eternity. Avendo Brush Razor. Ice Till Explorer. Man, what's up with all the insects? We've got a Mystifying Maze. I think this is a Stellar Sights art. And we have a... This is giving me big, like, Secret Lair vibes. It's a Rust Harvester. And there we go. Okay. First pack down. A couple more packs to go. Man. There we go. These packs are kind of tough to open. Got some commons and uncommons. And hey, our first Galaxy foil. Okay, trying to get a good angle to show you on camera. It's not great. It's very subtle. It looks a lot better in person. Trust me. Consult the star charts. Vernal Fern. Pinnacle Star Cage. We've got a Power Depot. A Stelly Reclaimer. I still really like the foiling on these cards. Like it's a very nice. I don't want to say like a soft foil. It's a very nice, easy on the eyes kind of a foil. Really kind of makes the art pop. Alright, we've got a Full Art Mountain. Another Pinnacle Star Cage. This is going to be like the most rare, or the most common rare card. Exploration Brood Ship. Hey, we got a Stomping Ground. Oh man, could you imagine if that was also something? Why couldn't this have been one slot over? Raging Ravine. This land becomes a 3/3 red and green elemental creature. With whenever it attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Pretty cool, I guess. Would have been cool if it was the Stomping Grounds that we got. We've got Coral of the Void. Kind of giving me... Kind of reminds me of the art that was done for... what was that set? Not Wilds of Eldraine? I think that's it. Yeah, Wilds of Eldraine. Kind of reminds me of something out of that set. Got some commons, some uncommons. Here we have an Island. Very nice. Biotech Specialist. A Surge Conductor. Sir Vondam. Echoing Deeps. Love that art. And a Starwinder. Check that out. Anybody play Yu-Gi-Oh? Think kind of looks like that Chaos Dragon? Shoot. Now I'm just embarrassing myself. It was like this Synchro card, I think is what it used to be. I don't know. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh since high school, and that was more than 10 years ago, so don't come at me. Hey, this is kind of cool. We've got ourselves A nice little crimp. A crimped orbital plunge. Haven't seen a crimped card in a while. We'll set that aside. Not too often you run into a crimped card. We've got a Galaxy Foil Swamp. A little bit better on the camera than the forest. We've got a Cosmogoyf. Coming in with more Goyfs. Waste Waker. Frenzied Baloth. A Dust Bowl. And Arch Enemy's Charm. Look at that art. Kind of feeling the, oh my goodness. What is this? Titanic Godcore Earthros. Okay. Pretty cool. Yeah, some of the arts on these, especially like in the last slot, giving me big Secret Lair vibes. I don't know if anybody's ever bought a Secret Lair before, but usually you get a special art treatment. I haven't been paying attention. Is this our first mythic? I'm just noticing. Adagia? Something. Windswept Bastion. Kind of hard to tell what it is, but okay. Insight Engine. Consult the star charts. Lava Claw Reaches. And a Mutinous Massacre. You gotta love the giant robot punching the giant lizard dude. We'll set that aside. That's gonna be our, what do you even call it? Isn't it just showcase? I think it's just a showcase card. Could be totally wrong. We've got a Plains. Get centered here. Ragost. Moxite Refinery. A Devastating Onslaught. There's a mythic. Hey, Scavenger Grounds. Man, that is such a cool art. That's not even one of our shock lands. Man, that looks so cool. And we've got whatever this is. Yeah, so... Okay, Japanese. I unfortunately cannot read it. They do not want you getting into these packs, let me tell you. Okay, from the bottom. There we go. Keep it rolling. What was that? Oh. Well, now isn't that just the cutest thing? We've got a Forest, Elegy Acolyte, Radiant Summit. These lands are pretty cool. Starfield Vocalist. Okay. Mirror Pool. Man, look. That's just so freaking crazy looking. I love it. Is it a new land? Is it a reprint? I don't actually know. And then we have Susur Secundi, a Void Altar. Are any of these lands really worth it? I don't know. I haven't been watching the prices of anything really. So, yeah, they look amazing. But, obviously, looking at it, we want the Gemstone Caverns. We're looking for Ancient Tomb. Haven't seen one of those yet. Granted, this is still just my second box. There we've got a Plains with a Galaxy Foil. Hey, we've got a Watery Grave. Shockland, second one. Regular, but it is foil. We got a Solar Array. A Dawnsire. Sunstar Dreadnought. That is pretty dope. What? Whenever you attack, Dawnsire deals 100 damage to up to one target creature or planeswalker. That's crazy. Holy cow. A foil Lava Claw Reaches. And a synthesizer lab ship. That's crazy. When you attack, deal 100 damage to any creature. Or Planeswalker. It's like, yeah, I'm going to kill you. You're dead. Swamp. We've got a Sunstar Chaplain. We've got Kilo Apogee Mind. That's from the commander set. I wonder if that's probably one of the face commanders. Possibility Technician. Cathedral of War. Sacred Foundry. There we go. And a gold signature Celestial Colonnade. But there we go. Sacred Foundry foil. Is that Stomping Grounds? Okay. Yeah. Shockland number 3. I wonder how many Shocklands you could get out of a box. Wonder if that's going to be a new challenge. We've got an island. Ouroboros. I just sounded so stupid. Long range sensor. Memorial Vault. Mutavault. That's kind of crazy. This land becomes a 2/2 creature with all creature types. Nice. And a Lumen class frigate with our Phyrexian all will be one token. I still haven't seen if there's like any reason to have this incubation card. So you guys will have to let me know. Have you seen anybody pull Ancient Tombs, Gemstone Caverns, or the elusive Solthura, the Super Void, in the Singularity foil is what they're calling it. We've got a Galaxy Foil Mountain. We've got a Nova Hellkite, a Glittering Massif, Archenemy's Charm, Blink Moth Nexus, and a Memorial Vault. Okay. Well, there you have it. There's another Edge of Eternities box. We got a crimped card. Very, very subtly crimped, but still crimped nonetheless. Always fun to pull those. We got 3 of the Shocklands. Stomping Grounds, Watery Grave, Sacred Foundry. This is kind of giving me like a Star Wars kind of a vibe. And then we've got 5 Galaxy foils. 4 lands, well, 5 lands, 4 basic. And then we've got our showcase cards, whatever this one is, and Mutinous Massacre. So there you go. There is another Edge of Eternities box down. Got a couple more on their way. We'll keep opening them and keep on keeping on. Thanks for watching, everybody.